Creating these window mosaics helped Dan Petrell ease his pain after his wife Connie died from cancer. He incorporated "Love is Forever" in Morse code into the pieces.
My daughter adding healing stones to imbue this with Connie's spirit as I incorporated her ashes within the grout, which was a very emotional day.
These fabric appliques represent the fears and hopes of the artist, a woman who survived breast cancer. There are lessons to be learned from these artists, says museum director Rebecca Hofberger.
As human beings, we can use our creativity and come out in ways that we could never have foreseen, that maybe make that life richer than ever.
The American Visionary Art Museum only displays work by self-taught artists, such as Margaret Munz-Lasch. She has 2 pieces in the show, including a colored pencil drawing of her daughter, which represents the hopes and dreams of a girl about to become a teenager.
I made her body out of cocoons, but then since she is just starting to blossom, the cocoons had opened and were flying out of her head as her hair into butterflies.
This beaded sculpture with birds in a cage, topped by a female figure, represents seeds of hope. Artist Nancy Josephson, who became a voodoo priestess in Haiti, created the piece with a Haitian spirit that protects the birds inside.
The little birds are all these little seeds that have an opportunity to have a safe space to be growing and kind of moving around. There's an opening so that they can come in, they can go out.
This piece challenges the idea that Native Americans who live on reservations with casinos are all rich.
They're some of the poorest places in the nation,
says mixed media artist Craig Norton, who is part Native American. Through irony and humor, Norton says his piece also represents the false hope of gambling.
these fabled scenarios on how to get rich quick or how to, suddenly have a better life or to feel hope again, they usually never pan out.
The Big Hope Show is open through the beginning of next September, showing the good, bad, and the ugly of life, but ultimately offering hope. Deborah Block, VOA News, Baltimore.